I think they should do Omega Final Destination.
Start the battle. Hit hero.
There's conviction behind that fist bump from Glory.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know how sad I am about the Garrick Mock Monastery stage? They could have had so many different things as the background for the Omega and Battlefield forms, and then they were like, what if we just did some random trees? What if we did a random scene that, like, you will never experience in normal gameplay? Like, you can experience it, but you'd have to, like, look at a weird angle that you never would, like, on the bridge. And, like, you don't spend much time on that bridge. You had the whole monastery, and you chose a random view. Okay, but zoom is going to be such a valuable tool for Drewtwo here, because Glory very keen to go off stage and edge guard. You know, Smash player edge guards the old-fashioned way, but then zoom, as we all know, very you know, much higher chance of activating, you know, off stage. That just kind of lets Drewtwo bypass all of that. Just be like, I've earned the rights to go back to stage. Watch. Speaking of, almost gets challenged there. Gets a clean 36 off of jab up tilt. I'm just saying, that was a gnarly list of spells that Glory interrupted there. Like Hatchet Man, Kaboom, those are the only two that I read. But I do like the arrow usage here from Glory. It's just like, you don't get to use spell ever. Kind of has that like Falco laser effect of just interrupting things, but you know, Bounce is online now, so we got more time to ponder, more time to exercise some reading comprehension, and it's time's up. We do get oomph, which scary percent for that. But you know, if you just have a bunch of successful neutral actions and you never get hit, that's actually the key to winning. In case any of y'all weren't aware. So, getting hit by Psych Up throw, that's actually not a good thing. Normally you don't want that to happen if you want to win. Yeah, killing people, you want to do that. Or can I say that on Twitch? Forcefully making them SD off the top by your own hands. It's not really a self-destruct. Third-party destruct. Sure, let's go with that one. Anyway. So, we got a pretty big string going there. Missing the tech, but actually using that to the disadvantage. I was going to say to the advantage, you know, getting the drag down there, but then just didn't get out of that animation in time. And yep, just falling into that bottom blast zone. Changing up the song. Meow. So yep, I did hear Glory say run it back after that last game. And indeed, we are doing that. Because, I mean, Glory was playing very well that game. It's just, you know, unfortunate SD. Although Drewtwo does have a very interesting X factor of just like, I don't even know what it is, just locking in something happens last stock that just turns the tide all the way around. Because I don't think we like actually noted on it, but or noted it at all. But I do want to say there was a game during the set with Avail that Drewtwo did like reverse 3-stock Avail or something. I could be imagining that, but I know something like that happened. And you know, a character like Hero, you can never really count him out. Because that's like if Tricks Up My Sleeve was a character. Because that is the entire character, actually. It's just because we've seen Drewtwo try to play honest neutral, like throwing out aerials, to mixed success, to put it nicely. But there's only so much you can do with big sword swing that has that much wind up. But you know, if it hits, it hits. Jumping right over that arrow. Having too much rage for that down throw to combo. Or just not reading the DI correctly. It could be either. Running like a boom there. Very patient neutral coming out from both sides here. Glory not really committing too much, you know, throwing out the arrows. Can't really do that much anymore. I say as Glory instantly throws out an arrow. We're gonna get zoomed. Do we predict where Hero comes down? Yes, but too early. That happens so often. You're just too early to punish it. Because, like, you want to rush to where you think that, oh my god, that killed. There was no kill spark or anything. But you rush over to where you think the hero's going to come down. You're just like, yes, I got the move out. Oh, wait, they're not there yet. Rats. I like Drewtwo's usage of jab. Because like character like Hero, where like burst options aren't exactly plentiful, sometimes you just gotta throw out the jab because it is, you know, one of, if not your fastest options there, besides like a grab. Yeah, it keeps the neutral alive. Psych Up online, this is not like Oomph, it doesn't go away until you actually hit something, either a shield or the enemy character. But that being said, Glory does have a bit of an uphill battle ahead of him. He wants to take this game number 2. Because we've been seeing signs of life, just nothing substantial enough or as that yet. I was gonna say substantial enough to take a stock. I am tired. That's what happens when you get off a shift and then instantly show up at a Smash tournament. Oh, this is KMLocal number 40. Happy birthday. Did you know Kyle is 40 years old? He was born before any wars happened. This dude, you gotta realize, he copied notes off of Jesus Christ in school. That's true. True story. If you go back to the video of when they first invented dirt, he's there in the background just watching. Some neat stuff. But anyway, Drewtwo switching to Fish Boy now I didn't know what we were before. But I mean, hey, if you pay for all 4 heroes, you better be using all 4 heroes. Imagine, buy hero. I want all of them except for the fish one. You can keep that one. He just doesn't have a 3rd and 7th ult. Anyway, so we have a Forsaken Mario Galaxy. We're just on a small battlefield. Which, I don't know if the absence of a top platform is going to make all the difference here. I don't know if it really came into... I don't think it really came into play that much in the previous 2 games, but, you know. Maybe that's why we're not there anymore. It's just like, I'm not using this top platform. You can take it back. But you know, maybe that top platform had bad juju. Because Glory now up. Maybe thanks to its absence. And that's the thing about Hero. When you have Accelerado, it is very easy to get antsy because it's just like, oh my gosh, look at all this cool movement I have. But like, it doesn't change how safe any of your moves are. I guess it can, if like the opponent's on platform. Dragon catching that forward air, but yeah. Been noticing a lot of down air out of getting hit from Glory there. I mean, even if Glory didn't go for that second down air, Drewtwo wouldn't have died. So I might as well just take the extra damage even if it doesn't kill him. However, that forward air will be killing. And the arrow usage, I gotta call it out again. Just really facilitating these approaches and also making it hard for Drewtwo to pull up that spell menu and actually get anything out of it. Because, like, you do have to read. You can't just be like, I gotta do something before the arrow hits me, because that's how you top deck Kamikaze last stock. I don't know why, but the thought just came into my mind. If a hero player ever finds themselves in a situation where they're about to time their opponent out, dude, Keklang would be a godsend. Because you just waste their time. Hold on, I'm onto something. There are like specific scenarios that I think of. And the game is just like, Keklang assisted timeout. The first hit of Chrom up B killing off the top. Smash shower thoughts. Yeah. Guy like me would have put the boom there. But didn't need it. Second kaboom. I think Glory got absolutely jump scared by the